Gold and silver both traded almost flat with modest bullishness. We have seen gold breaking beyond 2365, which was the critical resistance. It has gone close to 2368, but then still traded in a range, while silver is also shown reluctance in 3060 3070 zone. Important day today. We have the NFP data, which will set the direction, which will bring most of the motion here in the metals. Now, what to expect, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Thus, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch this. Now, see how gold has behaved so far after this breakout here. It has seen a rise. It has taken the support from the 20 period. Again, we have seen a little rise, but retracing, taking the support from 20 period moving average, trying to bounce back. Now the zone here at 2365.70 is critical, as we have discussed earlier in the day. So once it breaks beyond 2370 71.5, we can say that it has turned bullish, and we can look forward to 2378 2384 levels. As long as these levels are respected, we have to be watchful, careful and alert. Yes, it is taking support from the 20 period moving average, which is again proving out to be a very good. Moving average is running parallel, it's staying bullish. Stochastic has dropped a bit. The RSI has dropped a bit as, and also the MACD on the RD charts is crossed over, though trading with very little divergence, but it is still in green. So on the RD charts, it is showing slight bullishness here. Let's have a look at the 2 hour. Now on the 2 hour chart, see after this breakout here, we have seen a little rise. Since then, we have seen it swinging across, and see it has formed a neck. After forming the neck, it is trying to diverge, which is sign of bullishness. See lower highs, lower lows. Thus, it is very important for gold to now break beyond 2368.70 zone, which is going to be now the first resistance level beyond 2365. And once it stays above this, certainly more bullish momentum is going to prevail. Now see it is trading with slight divergence from the moving average 20 period. Also, one must notice on the downside, 2355 or 54 levels are very good support here for gold for the day. Stochastic overbought. MACD is trading with slight bearishness. You have to be watchful here. And if you look at RSI, this is staying overbought. Coming to 3 hour, the observation is similar on the 3 hour charts. The rise here, the consolidation and the breakout. Look at after the breakout, what we have seen: higher highs, lower lows in the preceding few candles. And now it is started from the median. We have to wait for it to break out beyond the highs here, which means 2368.70 zone. And if gold stays beyond this, we can say more bullish momentum is going to be seen. If you also look at this was the preceding rise, and it has almost come towards the same zone. So this zone again is going to play an important role, because this should not be a double top, and from the double top a fall is what we should not see. If and only if it breaks out, then you can say that it is turning bullish, else I am just worried about this double top zone. Moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bullish, looking upwards. The stochastic is overbought, the MACD is running flat, the RSI is flat as well, and very near to the overbought zone. Coming to the 4-hour charts, if you look at the 4-hour charts, see preceding few candles, it has given a breakout here, and since then we have seen gold trading bullish here. It is trading in this bullish channel, and now see preceding candle was a swing candle. So as long as now it respects 2360, we should not be at least taking a sell position here. And see it is a swing candle, so possibly even if it tries to drop towards 2360, it can reverse and trade bullish, move towards 2370 zone. And my only worry point is the little divergence of the price from the 20 period moving average. And also the support levels here are very good, so you have to be watchful of this. Stochastic near to top, the MACD is in green, trying to converge here. It is not yet crossed over. The RSI is also very near to the top. Coming to daily, before we look into daily charts, if you also want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch, else you can be just part of my signals channel, where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Write an email or connect with me over Telegram for your queries related to the services, or join the free Telegram channel. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker where you can trade all the global instruments, and the broker which offers a safe free account with the lowest spreads and no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the daily chart. See what has happened on the daily charts. If you see so far, divide this into two, you can find this is identically symmetrical formation. Also, if you look at the movement, what it has done, it has also achieved identically symmetrically the levels which we had seen there. So this is the zone where we have to be careful. 2365 was the first resistance. Now 2368.70 zone is going to be something which is going to be of prime importance, because breaking beyond which you can expect that prices are turning bullish. We can look forward to 2378.84. Also, one must notice, see after converging the Bollinger Bands have converged here. Now it is trying to expand. So far for the day, we have seen higher lows, higher highs. It does not mean that it cannot reverse. It can reverse sharp and it can drop sharp as well. You have to keep your eyes open. You should keep it's simple. What has happened here should not get replicated. What has happened here is a sharp bearish candle preceded with a greener candle. A sharp bullish candle followed with a red candle is something you should be careful. Right now the indications are bullish. Look at the MACD. Look at the you can say exponential moving averages are looking upwards, trying to show slight bullishness. Stochastic is overbought. Look at MACD crossing over here at the bottom, trading with divergence, looking upwards, staying. The RSI is also showing slight bullish. So considering this, now I'll recommend you to buy here at 2368.70 zone. And thus, if you're buying at 2368, just be watchful at around 2371.5 and then 2376.78. If these two levels are taken, gold is going to go towards 2384 levels as the next milestone. And if it breaks beyond 2384, a stronger rise towards 2400 can be expected. On the downside, a selling entry now is limited at 2358, but then also you have to be very careful. Put a 20 pips trailing stop loss as long as 2350 is not taken. 2350 is one level which it needs to break in order to confirm its further movement towards 2344. And once it breaks below 2344, we can look forward to a stronger drop which can take the prices in fact towards 2336, 2330 levels. So the critical level for the day on the downside is towards 2344, which it needs to break in order to stay bearish towards 2336, 30 levels. And thus, if you're selling at 2358, you have to be careful. 2354, 55 levels, very strong support. 2350, 52, very strong support. And once it draws below 2350, we can expect slight bearishness. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver on the hourly charts has again taking the support from the 20 period, trying to bounce back. It has to break beyond this 3060, 3070 zone, because beyond which I will be looking forward to 3085 and $31 levels. If you look at the movement rise, retracement rise, double top, and it has to break this zone in order to confirm further rise here. The stochastic has dropped, the MACD is almost running flat, and RSI is also running flat almost and very near to the top. Coming to 2-hour charts, if you look at the 2-hour charts, similar observation here, double top levels. And what is happening here, look at the support levels coming into picture at 3050, very strong. 3050, 3040, very strong support here. And if it breaks below this, you can expect slight bearishness, but then also 3030, 3020 levels. So rather, let me say that as long as 3020 is respected today, we have to be careful, watchful, alert. It can bounce back. Below 3020 is where we can say that the bears will take over, and then we can look forward to 3029.75 levels. If you look at the moving averages, these are looking upwards. Stochastic has dropped a bit. The MACD is trading with slight divergence here on the 2-hour charts. It is still looking downwards, and the RSI has also come out of the overbought zone. Now, looking at 3-hour charts, the observation is more or less same. Only thing is, here is the lower highs and higher lows. Thus, it needs to come out of this consolidation zone. Also, if you look at the formation here, slightly increasing body size, and probably hitting 3050, it can bounce back. And once it stays above 3070, you can say that the bulls will take over. What has happened here? Rise, retracement, rise, and a possible retracement can be expected. But again, I will not say that it has turned bearish as long as 3020 levels are not taken. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. It has hit the highs here, while the MACD has crossed over. It is trading with divergence. It is looking downwards. And remember, it has still lot much of room on the upside. RSI very near to the overbought zone. Coming to the 4-hour, look at 4-hour charts here, lower highs, higher lows. Let it come out of this consolidation zone, and that means you have to wait for it to break below 3040, 3020 zone in order to confirm further drop. Yes, a little divergence of the price from the 20 period moving average suggests that it can try to converge, but again, hitting the lows, it can bounce back. That is one possibility we should not ignore. Stochastic near to top. MACD is on the verge of a crossover. It has formed a nice V. If it crosses over here, you can say that the bears will take over, else there is lot much of room available on the upside. RSI is overbought as well. Coming to now, look at daily charts. It is forming a nice flag, and it is almost on the verge of a breakout here. So this confirms that if it stays above 3060, 3070 zone, we are looking forward to higher prices. We can in fact look forward to 3085, 31, and once it stays beyond 31, there could be stronger rise which can take the prices in fact towards 3125, 3150 levels as the next targets. On the downside, a selling entry now is at 3040 levels, but then you have to be extremely careful for 3030, 3020 levels. And once it draws below 3020, you can say that the bears will take over, and we can look forward to a drop towards 2980, 2950 levels as well. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries related to the services, join the free Telegram channel, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube. Do not miss to watch the weekly review, which I'm going to release tomorrow. That will shed a lot much of light towards the next week's movement. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.